Welcome back, everyone, to The Inner Secret. I'm your host, and I'm absolutely delighted to be here with you today as we embark on an even deeper journey into the captivating world of Taurus. We've touched upon the essence of this grounded earth sign, but I truly believe there's so much more to uncover, so much more to appreciate about the wisdom and power of the bull. So get comfortable, let your senses relax, and let's allow ourselves to be fully immersed in the energy of Taurus. This is more than just an astrological exploration. It's an invitation to connect with your own inner strength, your own sensuality, and your own capacity for a life lived fully and intentionally. We began by touching upon the basics of Taurus as an earth sign ruled by Venus. But let's be honest, there's a richness, a complexity that often gets overlooked. Taurus isn't just about being grounded in the way we typically understand it. It's about a deep, visceral connection to the earth, to the tangible world around us. It's like having roots that extend far down into the earth, drawing strength, stability, and a profound understanding of the natural rhythms of life. It's that feeling of walking barefoot on the grass, feeling the cool earth beneath your feet. It's the smell of rich soil, the taste of a ripe, juicy fruit, the feeling of the sun on your skin. These are the things that resonate deeply with Taurus, that activate a sense of profound joy, peace, and belonging. And it is often in these moments of stillness, when we reconnect with our senses, that we find our deepest sense of connection with the earth and to ourselves. It's that deep understanding that the earth isn't just a resource, it's a living, breathing entity that we are intimately connected to. It's a reciprocal relationship where we are nourished by the earth, and in return, we give back our care, our respect, and our creativity. This relationship is what Taurus cherishes most, recognizing that the foundation of a meaningful life is built on harmony with the natural world. Now let's talk more about Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and pleasure. Yes, Taurus certainly appreciates aesthetics, but the Venusian influence goes far beyond the surface. It's a love for beauty, yes, but it's also an understanding of beauty as a reflection of harmony. It's a recognition that true beauty isn't just skin deep. It's about balance, proportion, and a sense of effortless grace. It's a love for the beauty of nature, the beauty of art, the beauty of human connection, and the beauty of life itself. It's an ability to see the inherent beauty in even the smallest details and to appreciate the unique qualities of every object, every experience. This is a way of living with wonder, of truly seeing the world as a place of beauty and possibility. Venus in Taurus teaches us to slow down and savor every moment, finding joy in the mundane and extraordinary alike. Venus in Taurus is about the joy of the senses. It's about allowing yourself to fully experience the world around you, to indulge in the pleasures that life has to offer without guilt or shame. It's about understanding that pleasure is a natural and necessary part of a well-lived life, and that by connecting with our senses, we can connect with our own inner vitality, with our own inner spark. In this connection, Taurus reminds us of the power of presence. As we've touched upon, the Taurus approach to life is not about speed, it's about intention. It's about recognizing that true value isn't found in constant activity, but in the quiet moments, the moments of reflection, and the moments when we allow ourselves to be fully present. Taurus energy calls us to embrace the art of being rather than doing. In our culture of rushing, we are often disconnected from ourselves and from the world around us. Taurus teaches us the beauty and the necessity of slowing down, of truly savoring the moments, and that's a skill that can be truly life-changing. It's about taking the time to prepare a meal with care, to appreciate the company of loved ones, to notice the beauty of a sunset, to read a book by the fire. These simple acts, when done with intention, bring profound fulfillment. This slow living isn't about being lazy or inactive. It's about recognizing that the most meaningful experiences often unfold in the quiet spaces, in the moments when we're not rushing to the next thing. It's about choosing to live deliberately, consciously, and with a deep sense of purpose. It's about creating space for ourselves to truly connect with the heart and the soul of life. For Taurus, a sense of comfort and security is non-negotiable. But this isn't just about having a nice house or a full bank account. It's about creating an inner sanctuary, a space where you can feel safe, supported, and at peace with yourself and with the world around you. It is about cultivating an inner sense of security that anchors you in times of uncertainty. This could be your physical home, yes, but it's also about your inner world, the space that you create within your own mind and heart. Taurus takes great care in building this inner and outer sanctuary. It's about curating an environment that nourishes your soul, that supports your growth, and that allows you to express yourself fully and authentically. And this is a practice that we can all bring into our lives, regardless of our astrological sign. This isn't about being closed off from the world. It's about having a foundation of inner peace that allows you to interact with the world in a way that feels both grounded and empowered. It's about creating a life that feels safe, supportive, and aligned with your deepest values. And that, my dears, is truly where we find our true strength. Taurus energy encourages us to nurture this sanctuary, both within and without. Now, about that famous Taurus temper, I want to delve into why that is. It's not just random outbursts or petty frustrations. It's a deep-seated need to protect what matters, to defend their values, and to stand up for what they believe in. It is a response to a deeply felt sense of disruption, and it speaks to the heart of their loyalty and steadfast nature. A Taurus is not naturally confrontational. The bull is a creature of peace, preferring to quietly graze in its pasture. But when that peace is threatened, when their boundaries are crossed, or when their loved ones are hurt, the bull will absolutely charge with a steadfast power. This reaction is rooted in their profound sense of justice and their unwavering commitment to their principles. This isn't about aggression. It's about a deep sense of loyalty and protectiveness. It's a refusal to compromise on their values, their sense of justice, and their deeply held convictions. It is about recognizing that this isn't about being difficult, but about being clear on what is not in alignment with their inner compass. And I truly believe that the times when we feel the most charged are also when we have the greatest understanding of our boundaries. As we've touched upon, the loyalty of a Taurus is legendary. It's not a fleeting, conditional affection. It's a deep, steadfast commitment. When a Taurus lets you into their heart, you're in there for the long haul. It is about building connections that are truly meaningful, grounded in mutual respect and trust. Taurus isn't about casual connections or superficial friendships. It's about creating bonds that are rooted in trust, honesty, and mutual respect. They seek people who share their values, who appreciate their groundedness, and who are willing to build relationships that are both supportive and enduring. It is about building connections that nurture their soul and bring lasting joy. This kind of loyalty isn't always easy. It comes with its own set of challenges, including a tendency to be a bit possessive at times. But the depth of a Taurus's commitment and the genuine care they offer make them invaluable partners, friends, and family members. They are the people who will be there for you through thick and thin. And in a world of uncertainty, having someone who is that steady presence is such a precious gift. Taurus doesn't just work to make a living. They work to create, to build, to bring their vision into the tangible world. Their careers aren't about fleeting recognition or superficial success. It's about using their skills, their creativity, and their inherent talents to contribute something of value to the world and to create a lasting legacy. And that's a beautiful thing. Whether they're artists, chefs, designers, entrepreneurs, or business leaders, Taurus brings a sense of practicality, patience, and creativity to their work. They understand the value of slow, steady progress and are not afraid to put in the time and effort required to bring their visions to life. Their determination and focus are their greatest assets. Taurus energy excels in careers that allow them to use their senses, that allow them to create something that is both beautiful and functional, and that allows them to express themselves in a way that is both unique and meaningful. And I truly believe that when we follow our passions, we are able to create something that is truly impactful and deeply fulfilling. Taurus understands the energy of money in a way that is both practical and deeply intuitive. It's not just about accumulating wealth for the sake of it. It's about using your resources wisely, about creating a life of comfort and security, and about supporting the people and causes that you care about. They understand that money is a tool to create a life that aligns with their values and vision. Taurus has a great respect for quality and craftsmanship and isn't afraid to invest in things that are well-made, that are beautiful, and that will last. They understand that money isn't just a means to an end. It's a powerful tool for creating beauty, for creating comfort, and for creating opportunities. They are often wise investors and have the ability to make sound decisions around their finances. It's about recognizing that money is a form of energy and choosing to use that energy in a way that aligns with your values. It's about using your resources in a way that supports your own well-being and the well-being of those around you. And it is about creating an energy of abundance in all areas of life. Taurus knows that true wealth extends far beyond material possessions. For Taurus, self-care isn't just a trendy concept. It's a sacred ritual. It's a way of honoring your body, your mind, and your spirit, and a way of connecting with your own inner sanctuary. It's about listening to the needs of your body and meeting them with kindness and love, without judgment or hesitation. It's not about fleeting pleasures or superficial indulgences. It's about creating experiences that truly nourish your soul, that bring you a sense of peace, and that allow you to connect with your own inner wisdom. This could be a relaxing massage, a nourishing meal, a long walk in nature, or spending quality time with loved ones. It's about choosing to engage in activities that bring you joy and that allow you to reconnect with yourself on a profound level. It's about creating a space for yourself to rest, to recharge, and to reconnect with your own inner rhythms. And I always say that when we fill our own cup first, we are able to thrive in all other areas of our lives. And that's what self-care is all about. Taurus embodies this philosophy, reminding us that self-care is not selfish, it is essential. While Taurus energy is truly beautiful, it also has its own set of challenges. One of the biggest is their tendency towards stubbornness and a resistance to change. It's not that Taurus is inherently opposed to growth. It's just that they often prefer the comfort and security of the familiar over the uncertainty of the unknown. This resistance can sometimes lead to missed opportunities. This need for routine can sometimes create a tendency to resist new ideas, new experiences, and new ways of doing things. It can lead them to feel trapped in patterns that are no longer serving them, or to be hesitant to embrace opportunities that lie outside of their comfort zone. However, this resistance is also an opportunity for self-awareness and growth. It's important to recognize that this resistance to change isn't a flaw. It's an expression of their deep need for security. It's an invitation to find ways to navigate change with grace, curiosity, and a willingness to step outside their comfort zone, while still maintaining their sense of grounding. Taurus can learn to embrace change as a path to greater fulfillment and expansion. To overcome this challenge, Taurus can cultivate a greater sense of flexibility, a willingness to embrace change, and an openness to new possibilities. It's not about abandoning their need for stability. It's about finding ways to integrate change into their lives in a way that feels safe, comfortable, and aligned with their values. Small, deliberate steps can make a significant difference. This could involve consciously choosing to step outside their comfort zones, taking small risks, experimenting with new ideas, or engaging with people and experiences that offer new perspectives. It's about learning to trust their intuition, to release the fear of the unknown, and to understand that change can be a catalyst for growth, creativity, and self-discovery. It's also about developing their emotional intelligence, to recognize when they are becoming inflexible, and to have the tools to create a shift in mindset and choose to move through that resistance with self-compassion. Because we are all a work in progress, and Taurus reminds us of the beauty of persistence and patience. Ultimately, the gift of Taurus is their ability to live fully in their senses, their capacity to create beauty and abundance, and their grounded power. It's about the art of slow living, the appreciation of the simple things, and the recognition that true fulfillment is found not in external validation, but in a deep connection with their own inner wisdom. It's about embracing the journey and savoring every step along the way. It's about recognizing the importance of stability and security, while also embracing the power of change and growth. It's about finding the perfect balance between the material and the spiritual, between the tangible and the intangible. It's about truly thriving in the space that you are currently in. Taurus teaches us that true power comes not from force or domination, but from a deep sense of grounding, a commitment to values, and a refusal to compromise on what truly matters. So how can we integrate this powerful energy into our own lives? Well, first, I think that is about recognizing that Taurus isn't just a sign for those born under it. It's a valuable lesson for us all. It's about recognizing that the earth, the body, and the senses are all portals to a deep and meaningful connection with ourselves and with the world around us. This wisdom is universal and timeless. Whether it's by spending more time in nature, by cultivating a greater appreciation for beauty, by slowing down and savoring our experiences, or by creating a life of comfort, stability, and meaningful connection, we can all benefit from embracing the wisdom of Taurus. It is about recognizing the power of intention and the beauty of living authentically. It's about making a conscious choice to live in a way that truly nourishes our soul, that aligns with our values, and that allows us to fully embrace the beauty and abundance that life has to offer. And that's what the inner secret is all about. Taurus reminds us that life's greatest treasures are often found in the simplest of moments. As we bring this exploration of Taurus to a close, I invite you to reflect on the lessons we've explored today. What resonates with you the most? How can you integrate the Taurus approach to life in a way that is both meaningful and practical for you? Remember, the journey is yours to shape. I encourage you to share your thoughts, your insights, and your personal experiences in the comments below. Your voice is an invaluable part of the community here at The Inner Secret. And I genuinely believe that when we connect with each other, we learn and grow together. Taurus energy thrives on connection and community. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here, for choosing to invest in your own personal growth, and for joining me on this journey. If this message resonated with you, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. By joining our community, you'll be able to stay connected to more insights, more guidance, and more opportunities to connect with the wisdom of your own inner self. And of course, please share this video with anyone who you feel might be inspired or benefit from this message. Your energy and your intention have the power to change someone else's path. Taurus teaches us that sharing our light can illuminate the world around us. And Taurus, with your deep connection to the earth, your sensual appreciation for beauty, and your grounded power, you offer a powerful reminder that true fulfillment is found in living fully in the present moment, in creating a life of intention and abundance, and in building a life that aligns with your deepest values. And I believe that that is a message we can all benefit from, whatever our sign may be. Thank you again for joining me, and until next time, keep shining your beautiful light and trust in the wisdom within your own heart. And I believe that that is a message we can all benefit from, whatever our sign may be. Thank you again for joining me,